All Up is brought to you in part by Good Success Christian Church and Ministries, a purpose-driven church where they want you to experience the love and love the experience. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this Ball Up Game of the Week. DCIAA Boys Basketball. The defending Boys Basketball champions, the Roosevelt Roughriders, will take on a team that a lot of people are expecting to make some noise here in DCIAA Boys Basketball, the Coolidge Colts. It'll be Walker and Andrews set to tip it off. Get this one underway. Here's the tip. Roosevelt controls, and we are underway. It'll be Flegler getting things started early for three. No good. Rebound back down low. And it'll be controlled by the Colts. Number 0, Amari Curtis control and passes it over to Bolden. Bolden to swing it around to Curtis. Curtis looking to run a pick and roll with Starling's date, but it's stolen. And the Roughriders will run. It'll be Flegler from deep, no good. And it is off the hands of Starling's date, and it'll be out of bounds. Maine Rough Rider basketball. Coolidge with a big opportunity to make some noise here against the defending champions. See what they're able to do. So gonna go down low. It's no good. But if you're Roosevelt, that's the type of shot that you want. Curtis setting up the offense. He'll be met by Flegler, one of the best defenders in DCIAA Boys Basketball. Comes into this one among the league leaders in steals as Curtis drives, looking for a hand one. No good, but he will go to the line. He will go to the line. It'll be Amari Curtis at the line.
First fouls will go against Duke Jones.
Comes into this one.
I'll send Curtis to the strike.
Comes into this one averaging just under 10 points a game.
He'll be shooting 2.
Does Curtis. He'll be shooting 2. I heard the PA announcer say.
First free throw attempt is up and down. County. He'll get one more.
First shot attempt is good. Highly competitive, a game that we expect to be highly competitive. Things like free throw shooting are going to play a big factor in this one. Second shot attempt is good. Puts his team up 2-0 early. It'll be Flegler at the top. Nice moves. Looking for a step back. Good defense by Coolidge. Oh, nice pass down low, but again, good defense in the paint by the Colts.
So it'll be a 2-shot foul.
It'll be number 44. Going to the line for the Colts. For the Rough Riders. If I'm Coolidge, though, I'm really not mad at. I would prefer. You don't want to give away free points. But I come from old school. I've seen a lot of old school basketball. First free throw attempt is good. I've seen a lot of old school basketball. And when your opponent comes down in the painted area, you want to make them earn it. It'll be Bolden. It'll be met. Oh, up and under. Oh, nice finger. Oh, that'll be number 1. That was number 2. That was Bolden. Oh, Bolden with some good, strong defense, and he goes up, and he will looking to get 2, but it falls short. It'll be number 23, Starling's and 1. And Dates will go to the line. Looking to convert the 3-point play. It's great transition defense right there by the Colts.
That'll send Sterling Bates to the free throw strike.
That is what you want to do if you're the Colts early and often. Turn defense into offense. And Bates buries the free throw attempt. Puts his team up by 5 early.
Here at the 5:54 mark, first quarter. 7-2. Colts on top.
Again, good strong defense, and Coolidge forces Roosevelt to turn it over. Looks like they caught Pointer in a trap. Forced the turnover. Coolidge is off and running. It'll be Gaskins. Looks like he's going to go coast to coast. Kyle Gaskins. Layup is no good. And it'll remain Coolidge basketball. Ref says is off of a Rough Rider. It'll remain Colts basketball. Looks like they're trying to free up Gaskins. As Gaskins in the corner. Back down to Starling's Date. Starling Date looking to go to work. No good. Good defense down low right there by the Rough Riders. And it'll be Pointer. And he'll be met by Gaskins, who we just saw. It'll be Flegler. Fall away, no good. Rebounded by Pointer. Looks like Pointer is going to push out to Gaskins. Gaskins for 3. Kyle Gaskins from downtown. And the Rough Riders are going to take a timeout. Coolidge leads by 8 with 5:04 remaining in the first quarter. After the Rough Rider timeout, Pointer will inbound. Instead of the offense. Good job by Coolidge coming out strong with some really hard-nosed defense. Oh, good pass down low. Back out to number 5. Jeter. Jeter no good. Rebounded by Starling's Date. Back over to Bolding. Down low to Walker. Walker looking to go to work. Loses out of bounds. They say that's off of number 21, Andrews. It'll remain Coolidge basketball. Looks like they're trying to get Gaskins one more time. And Gaskins will be double teamed. Not mad at Coolidge for that one. For 3. But looks like Curtis is going to get an opportunity to shoot not just 2, but 3.
That'll send Curtis to the strike. He'll be shooting 1, 2, 3. First free throw is up. That shot is up and down. Count it. He'll get 2 more. Second free throw attempt is too strong. Substitution champion.
First attempt was good by Curtis. Second attempt as well. Coolidge up early, 10.
That's 2 for 3 for the strike.
They lead 12-2 over the defending champions. It's like Coolidge comes out in the 3-2 zone. Oh, almost stolen. It'll be Andrews met by Walker. Hanging jumper, no good. In and out. Good shot if you're Roosevelt. Just need that one to fall for you. That's all. It'll be Curtis. Over the Pointer. Pointer for 3. No good. Excuse me. That's Bolden for 3. Shot is no good.
Personal foul.
It'll be Rough Rider basketball. It'll be Pointer. He'll be met by Bolden. Coolidge is doing a good job trying to jump in those passing lanes. Oh, stolen by Gaskins. And he will be fouled. Again, as I mentioned earlier, Coolidge forcing turnovers. Turning great defense into quick offense. Good job right there by Gaskins. Getting that jump in that passing lane and get the steal. We'll go down to dates who we saw earlier. Down low to Walker. Walker looking to go to work. Stephon Walker. Doing what he's done so far early in the season. Getting down low, dominating the paint. Stephon Walker comes into this one, averaging almost 20 and 20 as he almost picks up a steal. It looks like Walker's going to sit, and maybe his second personal. Looks like they're going to get Walker out of the game. Walker may be facing some foul trouble. Looks like that. Smart decision by Coach Dirk. Sit him down. Last thing you want is your star player to get in foul trouble here early. Again, almost stolen by Coolidge. Looks like Roosevelt may have wanted a foul. It'll be Andrews up and under, no good, and it'll be out of bounds. Looks like off of Bolding. That'll remain Roosevelt basketball. It'll be number 11. Cook. DeSante Cook set the inbound. Down low to Andrews once more. And Andrews no good. Rebounded by the Colts. Colts are going to push. Oh, nice move right there by Bolden. Out to Gaskins. Gaskins for three once more. No good. And saved in by the Roughriders. Ooh, that's an easy foul call. Doesn't look like it was on the shot. Actually, it looks like number 12. Tyler will go to the line. Like he will go to the line.
And that's going to be a hell ball. And the possession arrow will favor the
Coolidge up big early, up by 12 already. So we approach the end of the first quarter. Good full court press right here by Roosevelt. That'll be a kick ball. That'll remain Coolidge basketball. Good job right there by Starling's Date. He's having himself a great first quarter. Looks like they got Bolden on the travel. Easy call right there. that'll be out of bounds. Just not a good pass right there. Looks like Drew was looking for a foul. Doesn't look like he'll get it. Starlings, they don't take a seat, get a breather. Great first half by Dates. Had himself a heck of a first quarter. Oh, good. Almost stolen away. It's like a bit of communication between Bolden and Pixley. Again, almost stolen. Good job by the Roughriders, and that'll be knocked away by Flegler. Not surprised to see Philip Flegler getting his hand in there, knocking that pass away. One of the league leaders in steals, comes in averaging just over 10 points and just over 3 steals a game. It'll be Pixley. Back over to Bolden at the top. And they'll get Bolden once again on a travel.
We're going to get an offensive foul assessed against the Colts. And go back the other way.
Nonetheless, Coolidge 16-2
Showing on your first
over the Roughriders. Playing some really stout defense against this Rough Rider team. Shot is no good. Looks like Pixley's gonna push it. Gets on the floor. Good job right there by Pixley, but it will be out of bounds. Great hustle right there by Pixley. Yeah, that may be a turnover, but I love the hustle. If you're Coach Derek Washington, you appreciate the hustle right there. Though that one will be on the stat sheet, it'll be a turnover. With hustle like that, I think you'll take that. And get it right back. Good pass. Roosevelt able to get it back. They got the numbers. And it is almost knocked away. But that'll be Andrews. Looks like Andrews will be going to the line. Looks like they'll get number 15. Makai Ash Austin Day on the foul.
Against the Colts, that'll send the Riders to the strike. That's Andrews at the strike. He'll pick one more. That's 1 for 2 for the strike.
Looks like Coolidge trying to get.
Once again, we got a foul call.
Looks like we got a foul call.
Against the Riders.
It'll remain Coolidge basketball.
Colts are triggered in.
Oh, nice move. Nice pass. Shot. No good. In and out. Roosevelt, you're not bad. You're not mad at that shot attempt. Take the extra pass. Back down to Andrews. Good move, but they'll get him on a travel. 1 second on the clock. Let's see if Coolidge just inbounds and then goes to the second quarter. Yep, that's exactly what they'll do. And at the end of one, Coolidge dominated the first quarter. 16-3 is their lead over the Rough Riders. Make sure you guys keep it watching at TSDN. You're watching Ball Up, our boys basketball game of the week. Welcome back to the start of the second quarter. Coolidge up big, 13-point lead over the Rough Riders, and that is a big reason why.
That ball was lost out of bounds. Go back over.
Some really stout defense is what the Colts have played so far in the first half. That attributes to this 13-point lead that they have. They held Roosevelt to 3 points, and that'll be a foul on Flagler. You see the frustration come across his face
Personal foul is going to go against Flager.
Malachi Starling Dates. A great first quarter. Had an and one 3-point play. About 4 or 5 rebounds, 6 points maybe. And that's a bad turnover by the Colts. Oh, good pass by Flager. Better block right there by Bolding. Again, great defense by the Colts. And that is a 3. That is good. That'll be number 5. Keon for 3. Roosevelt gets it right back. This time, no good. Rebounded by Bolding. Nice pass by Pixley. No good. Looks like another great pass by Pixley. Up and under, and it is good. That'll be number 11, Lafayette Williams. Driving the lane.
Lafayette Williams on the 2.
It's a great drive right there by Williams. And again, some really stout defense by the Colts. Almost forcing another turnover.
Substitutions check in.
One thing about this Coolidge team, you would think that their star players would carry them. Not that that's not the case. Not that Stephon Walker and Kyle Gaskins, Flegler goes up and under. Great entry pass right there by Andrews. As Gaskins looks like he's going to answer by going coast to coast, slows it back down. Good pass by Gaskins. No good. Rebound, Flegler. Roosevelt is able to cut the lead now to 10. It looks like it'll be a foul charge to number 12, Kevin Nevers. And it looks like Andrews will go to the line shooting.
Against the Colts. Andrews to the strike. Will be shooting 2.
Andrews with an opportunity to cut this lead back to single digits. First shot attempt is good.
You'll be shooting 1+1. First basket is up and down. You'll get 1 more.
Opportunity to cut this lead to 8 right here. That's one thing about a Coach Rob Pickens basketball team. They're going to shoot free throws and they're going to make them. As Gaskins, looks like he's going to run up and under. Looks like he hit the stanchion. Good rebounds right there by Gates. And he puts it in for 2. Saw that the entire first quarter from Starling Dates. That was pretty much the offense for. Oh, nice move by Andrews. No good. Andrews gets his own rebound, goes back up, and it is good. Great job right there by Andrews. It looks like Roosevelt starting to mount a comeback. It'll be Curtis met by Flegler. Looks like, oh, nice move by Curtis. He's going to float it, and it is good. Wow, nice move right there by Amari Curtis. Don't see a lot of people. Oh, nice work. Good job to answer right there by Jeter. You don't see a lot of. Looks like they will get an offensive foul charged to Pixley. Roosevelt starting to get some momentum. Again, back to that drive by Curtis. You don't see a lot of people take Philip Flegler one-on-one and then beat him. And nice floater in the lane. Very impressive. Flegler, again, one of the best man-to-man defenders in DCIAA. In fact, probably one of the best defenders in the entire city. Curtis really did a great job right there. Going behind his back, driving the lane, getting the floater over Starling's Date, and getting the 2. I don't think it gets much better than that. Back down there. Oh, deep 3. No good. Rebounded by Curtis, who we just saw with that floater early. Out to Pixley.
That ball stay right there.
Looks like Jones is able to get a fingertip on that one. It'll be Curtis inbounding. And he's trying to get it to Gaskins. Gaskins unable to control it. And it'll be stolen. Good job by Dates. And that looks like it'll be Roosevelt's basketball. Good job right there by Jones to fight for that one. Keeping it away from Dates. Roosevelt looking like a completely different team so far in this one. So far here in the second quarter. Only put up 3 points in the first quarter. Already put 11 on the board here in the second. They're going to go down low to Jones. And Jones puts it in. Oh, nice behind the back. Another floater. No good. Curtis gets his own rebound, and he puts it in. Looks like we do have an injury on the play. DCIAA training staff will check him out. After the injured player is able to make it off under his own power. It'll be Roosevelt set to inbound. It'll be Cook. It'll be Met. Looks to be Curtis. Nice entry pass. It'll be Pointer. Tried to bank it in, no good. Rebounded by Bolding. It's like he's gonna drive the lane up and under, no good, and he is fouled.
Whistles blow, and a foul is going to be called. Foul came at the 4.
David Bolding will go to the line. Comes into this one averaging 8.6 rebounds per game. Plays with a high energy, if you all can see here so far in this one. First shot attempt is no good. Got to bury this second one. Going to take every opportunity to keep this Roosevelt team at bay. Second shot attempt is good.
Goes 1 for 2.
It'll be number 13, Nico Bethea, entering the game for Coolidge. Little downloader. Looks like they got Andrews on an elbow. Looks like he's getting ready to go to work, but looks like he wrapped that elbow around. And it'll be an easy offensive foul every time. Inbound to Gaskins and back to Bolding. I go to Gaskins, who's gonna drive the lane, pick, stop, pop. Oh, no good, in and out. He rebounded by the Roughriders. Again, good defense right here by Coolidge. Good extra pass, takes the shot, finds the pocket. That'll be number 12, Tyree Drew for 3. And Roosevelt cuts the lead to 6. Up and under. Oh, that's a great drive right there. By Bolding. Looks like they got him for a travel, but again, that's just good defense right there by Coolidge. Roosevelt getting shots to fall now that weren't falling in the first quarter. But nonetheless, Coolidge really still playing a really great defense. And it'll be Gaskins. Good pass. Three-point attempt is no good. Looks like it'll be an over-the-back call. Toss to the Colts. A Curtis unable to bury that three. As it looks like the Colts are in the penalty. So that means Andrews will go to the line.
Substitution checking. That's Blackman checking in.
And number 21, Sean Andrews, comes into this one averaging just under 10 points per game. And that cuts the lead to 7. Andrews having himself a really good game. Second shot attempt is good, and that'll cut the lead to 6 once again. It'll be Gaskins thought about firing up a 3. Over to Curtis. Curtis thought about it. Stop, pop, in and out. And that'll be rebounded by Flegler. Looks like he's going to take it himself. Shot attempt is no good. Looks like it's up to Gaskins. Gaskins will float. That is good. Again, good transition defense right there. Again, good transition defense right there by the Colts. It looks like the Colts take a timeout. Timeout comes 2:05 remaining here in the second quarter. After the Coolidge timeout, Roosevelt are inbound. They trail now by 7. Roosevelt, much better second quarter, really getting shots to fall. And not allowing Coolidge to control the paint as Starling Dates did in the first quarter. Good strong defense right there by Gaskins. Oh, way to get out of it, but again, as we saw earlier, we saw Gaskins get the offensive foul. That elbow. Throw that elbow around your defender. Ref is going to get you every time for an offensive foul. It'll be Gaskins, and that pass is intercepted by Flegler. Again, I told you guys, one of the best on-ball defenders in DCIAA. And shot is no good. And it'll go out of bounds. It'll be Coolidge's basket.
That ball carried out of bounds. It'll go back over at the 120 mark here in the first half.
Now under a minute and a half remaining.
Once again, it'll go back over.
Coolidge turns it right back over, right in front of their own bench. Looks like they got number 12, Tyree Drew, on a travel. Referee's calling a really tight game. Tight, but it's right. And ooh, that one. Oh, that's an easy foul call. An easy foul call, and it looks like Gaskins will go to the line. Seen Gaskins hit a 3 early in the first quarter.
First foul is going to be assessed against the Roughriders.
Easy foul call. It'll be Gaskins. Kyle Gaskins going to the line. One of DCIAA leading scorers, 5th in the league in scoring with just under 18 points a game. Had 30 points 2 weeks ago against Georgetown Day. So Kyle Gaskins can definitely fill up the scoreboard for sure. Great 1-2 punch with him and Walker is what Coolidge has. I mean, we've seen a lot of Kyle Gaskins here in this one. So as he'll look to put his team up by 10, another double-digit lead. And there it is.
That shot is up and down.
Great job by Gaskins putting his team up by 10. It'll be Hutchinson. Oh, nice screen by Hutchinson. Layup is no good. Kind of what played Roosevelt. Oh, nice steal. And Roosevelt unable to get it. Pixley will go up and under again. Good block by Hutchinson. I'll take the foul. I'll take the foul if I'm Coach Rob Nickens. That's the type of hard foul that I want to see. Again, I told you guys earlier, I come from the old school. When your opponent enters the painted area, you put your body on them. Nothing easy in the painted area. Nothing easy in the paint. Flocker used to say it back in the day, hard in the paint. Great job right there by Hutchinson.
Pixie goes 1 for 2.
See if Roosevelt can cut this lead back to single digits. Oh, picks his pocket. Good job by Pixley. And he will go to the line. Mark Wade Pixley picks his pocket and has an opportunity to go to the line. Again, with another opportunity to put his team up.
17 ticks showing on your first half clock.
So now, under 20 seconds remaining in the first quarter, it's like Roosevelt is going to get the last shot. First shot attempt for Pixley is no good.
Oh my.
First shot attempt by Pixley is no good. See if we get the second one. Cut this lead to 10. Extend this lead to 11, excuse me. The second shot attempt is good. Coolidge has their lead back up almost to what it was in the first quarter, and that'll be out of bounds, and it will be Roosevelt basketball. No, it looks like the referee, looks like they're going to converse, and it will be Coolidge's basketball. Coolidge with an opportunity to come back up by 13. Maybe get their largest lead of 14.
Right to left.
It'll be Pixley, who we saw earlier with that steal. Almost stolen. And looks like they got him for a double dribble. It'll be 3 seconds remaining to see if Roosevelt can put some points on the board. It'll be Flegler. And that'll be no good. And at the end of the first half, Coolidge dominating here. They lead by 12, 33-21. As you guys hear the PA announcer say, 33-21 over the Coolidge Colts. Over the Roosevelt Roughriders. Make sure you guys keep it locked right here to TSDN for the second half of this boys basketball game of the week. Stephon Walker re-enters the game. As Stephon Walker re-enters the game, looks like got caught on an offensive foul.
Stephon Walker on that person.
It'll be Flegler from downtown. Shot is no good. And looks like almost saved in, but Curtis. Roosevelt has the numbers, unable to convert. That was one of the challenges as number 10. Looks like that was Pointer. Looking to knock down the 3, no good. And it'll be Bolden. As he'll lay on the floor. Looks like he may be in a bit of pain, but back on the other end, It'll be Ashton Andrews getting the 2. And we do have an injury on the play.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an injured player on the
It'll be an injury timeout. After an injured player is able to make it off under his own power, it'll be Coolidge's basketball. Looks like we got an offensive foul. And it'll be charged to the Colts again. Of course. Doing a great job on defense once again. Again, probably the best man-to-man defender in the league. Philip Flagler. And Roosevelt looking to cut the lead to 8. It'll be Hutchinson out to Andrews. Andrews looking to do something off the dribble. Hutchinson will take the 3, and it is good. Brazil Hutchinson. Oh, and stolen away by Flagler. It'll be Pointer up and under. Gets his own rebound. Roosevelt getting some good second chance opportunities. And it looks like Coach Washington wants to talk it over with his team. Timeout Coolidge. Timeout comes with 6:23 remaining in the third quarter. After the timeout by Coolidge, they'll get set to inbound. Gaskins looks like he's going to drive the lane. Not a good pass right there by Gaskins. He was looking for dates. That'll be another turnover. Flagler, and he'll be met by Curtis. It'll be Hutchinson at the top of the key. What we saw earlier with that 3 splits the defenders. Oh, up and under. Almost gets his own rebound, but it'll be rebounded by Walker. And Walker will be fouled. Looks like they got Pointer right there on the foul.
Pointer is going to be called on the personal.
It'll be Curtis driving the lane. Shot no good. Rebounded by Walker. And he will be fouled. Looks like once again. Looks like this time they got Hutchinson. And Walker will go to the line.
First foul against Hutchinson. Walker at the strike. Free throw attempt is up. And counting.
First shot attempt for Walker is good. Stephon Walker again comes into this one averaging almost 20 and 20. Had a 20-20 game a couple weeks ago against Ron Brown as he makes the second free throw.
Walker goes 2 for 2.
It'll be Pointer. Ooh. Almost lost the handle. Looks like that pass was a bit late. Down low to Hutchinson. And again, got Hutchinson wrapping that elbow around. Once again. Easy. That'll be an easy offensive foul every single time. Colts in control as they lead by 7. Over to Walker. Like he may have thought about it. One thing we like about Walker, he can put the ball on the floor, as you see right there. Shot no good, though. Rebound by Gaskins, unable to convert. Rebounded out of Roughriders. It'll be controlled by Flagler. Flagler over to Hutchinson. Over to Andrews. Andrews a stop, pop, no good. In and out, and that will be Coolidge's basketball. Much to the chagrin of the Roosevelt faithful in the crowd. Coolidge basketball. It'll be Bolding set to inbound. very impressed with David Bolding. Love the tempo he plays with. Not a good pass right there, though. Pointer looks like he'll go to work. He'll stop. He'll shoot. And he finds the bottom of the net. That'll be number 10, Kamari Pointer, with another three-pointer. And Roosevelt now cuts the lead to 4. And it looks like they got Walker. Looks like they got Walker on another foul, and he will exit the game. Stephon Walker got in foul trouble early in the first half. And he'll have to take a seat once again as Roosevelt only trails by 4 now. It'll be Andrews. Oh, good steal by Gaskins. Oh, wow. Looks like they got Gaskins on a travel. Oh, man. Not sure about that call, as I don't think Gaskins ever had full possession. But nonetheless, it'll remain Roosevelt basketball. So now we're now approaching the 4-minute mark here in this one. It'll be Pointer, and it'll be double team picked up by Gaskins. Roosevelt turns it right back over. Roosevelt with an opportunity. Roosevelt had an opportunity to cut the lead to as slow as 1. They turned it right back over. That's kind of been the difference in this game, especially here in the second half. Coolidge just turned the ball over a lot more. A lot of these ticky-tack fouls.
They're going to get a personal foul and go against Drew. In the backcourt, or not.
Roosevelt got to be careful here as they'll get into the penalty. It'll be Gaskins. Oh, again. Looking for Starling's date. It's like Pointer was able to get a hand in there and knock that pass away. Good job right there by Pointer, because that would have been an easy 2 for Dates. Looks like they may have gotten Coach Derek Washington. Looks like Coach Derek Washington has been called for a technical foul. I love the passion of Coach Derek Washington, but he has to control himself and understand the situation here. The referees have been calling a very, very tight ball game. Don't want to put your team in any type of a bad spot with technical fouls. As Pointer misses the free throw. Actually, that's no, that is Pointer. Pointer misses the free throw, and he misses the second one. Oh gosh, that is a heartbreaker right there. That's a hard. That's not. That's a bad one. It'll be Roosevelt's basketball still. They go from having an opportunity to take the lead to still trailing by 4. We approach the 4-minute mark. It'll be Pointer met by Pixley. Nice move right there by Pointer. Oh, Pixley picked his pocket, and he'll get an easy. Mark Way Pixley picks his pocket, and Flegler turns it over. Coolidge is back in control. What an opportunity to extend their lead to 9. Looks like Coach Rob wants to talk it over with his team. He takes a timeout with 3:43 remaining as his team trails by 6. After a brief timeout, get back underway. It'll be Gaskins set to inbound as his team leads by 6. steal right there by the Roughriders. And once again, great defense by the Colts. That was number 12 for the Roughriders. Tyreek Drew on the initial steal. And Drew right there meeting Bolding. Over to Pixley. Back over to Bolding. For the Gaskins. Gaskins going to work. Stop. Pop for three. Kyle Gaskins from downtown. And Coolidge with another steal over to Pixley. Pixley thought about it. Over to Bolding. Back over to Gaskins. Let's see if he goes back to work. Drives the lane. Kyle Gaskins showing what he's made of. Puts his team up by 11. Kyle Gaskins with 5 points in 0.5 seconds. Great job right there by the Colts. Roosevelt able to get it over the timeline. Almost stolen. Saved in. Good job by Roosevelt. That'll be number 12. That'll be Drew. Staying with it. Keeping that possession alive. It'll be Gaskins. Step back. Bang! 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 Kyle Gaskins forces the Roughriders to take a timeout. Timeout Roosevelt with 2:25 remaining in the third quarter. After the Roughriders timeout, they'll trail now by 9. After Kyle Gaskins, man. 5 points in 0.5 seconds. Again, Kyle Gaskins is one of the top 5 scorers in DCIAA so far this season, just under 18 a game, showing exactly why that is. Over to Flegler. Flegler will take a deep 3, no good, rebounded by Dietz. And they'll give it back to Gaskins, who has the hot hand. Let's see if he goes to work once more. He'll be met by Flegler. It'll be Gaskins. See if he goes back to work. Has the hot hand. We saw him hit a 3 and drive the lane. Gaskins once again. Oh my goodness. Kyle Gaskins, 8 points, 2 minutes. He is absolutely unconscious. Looks like Ashton Andrews trying to answer. No good. Coolidge will run. And they'll get Flegler for a foul. Kyle Gaskins has taken over the third quarter, has his team up by double digits once again. 8 points in under 2 minutes. Kyle Gaskins having himself a quarter. Looking for Gaskins again. Using Gaskins as a decoy. Williams will bury the mid-range jumper. And Coolidge is in full control as we approach the end of the third quarter. And that'll be, looks like they got Gaskins on a foul. Kyle Gaskins, man. That'll be an easy 2 by the Roughriders. And Gaskins looking to go to work again. Passes it over to Bolden. Bolden goes up and under, and he'll get the end. What an opportunity to go to the line for a 3-point play. Gaskins with the spark, and Coolidge has been knocking down shots since Gaskins hit that step back 3 earlier. And they have just been on an absolute tear, which has them up 51-35, but we approach the end of the third quarter. David Bolden at the line, an opportunity to complete a 3-point play.
That is Bolden at the strike. Free throw attempt is up.
And free throw attempt is good.
That shot is up and down. Counting.
It'll be Gaskins. It'll be Flegler driving the baseline. Oh, good pass to Andrews. He goes up. And no good. Unable to get it to fall. And it'll be out of bounds. Good hustle right there by Andrews. Nonetheless, he's had himself a really good game. Really solid contest. Unable to get that one to fall. As Gaskins has been absolutely on fire here in the third quarter, getting everything to fall. And it'll be Bolding. Oh, nice spin move to get away from Flagler. And it'll be rebounded by Gates. No good. Ashton will rebound over to Flagler. Flagler will go up, and that'll be an easy two-in transition. Good pass right there by Andrews to find Flagler. Back over to Gaskins. He'll be met by Andrews. If you're asking me, I think this is a mismatch. And good defense right there by Andrews. Williams will take a deep three, and he'll bury it. And Flagler even at the end of the quarter, but Coolidge absolutely unconscious, extends their lead to 18, 55-33 over the Roughriders. They're on full control. Make sure you guys keep it locked right here to TSDN for the fourth quarter of this boys basketball game. Welcome back to the start of the fourth quarter. Coolidge up big time over Roosevelt, 55-37. Kyle Gaskins really gave his team a spark at the end of the third quarter there. 8 points in less than 2 minutes. And Coolidge is just able to get shots to fall. As Williams will try another three, no good. Rebounded by the Roughriders. Stop, pop, shot is no good. It'll be rebounded by Walker. It'll be Gaskins driving the lane. Looks like Roosevelt looking for an offensive foul. Looks like they will not get that call. It will remain Coolidge's basketball.
After the personal foul was called, that will put
looks like that will send
in the 1+1.
Looks like that will send Kyle Gaskins to the line. Gaskins just absolutely coming alive here. Was having himself a consistent game as he hits the free throw. Was playing a very consistent game, but man, at the end of the third quarter, just absolutely took over. And he'll hit both free throws and put his team up by 20. And he'll get a breather. Much deserved breather for Gaskins. He was the spark to get his team up by 20 here over the Roughriders. I said it coming into this one, and if you all watched the halftime report on Instagram Live, I did with Who's Mizzou. I said that the Coolidge Colts have, in my opinion, the most talent that they've had since Coach Derek Washington took this head coaching job. And it is stolen away. And off the knee of Flagler. And that'll remain Coolidge's basketball. This was a big win. And I'm pretty sure that Coolidge is going to get out of here with a very dominant victory. And they'll set up another game, a potential game of the week against the Tigers of Wilson. Nice step back right there. That'll be number 12, Kevin Nevers. A nice fall away jumper.
Score 59-37.
Good job by Hutchinson. Great patience right there by Hutchinson.
The lane shot is up and down.
Almost out of bounds. Over to Williams, who we saw with a big three at the end of the third. And Coolidge looks like they're going to slow it down a bit. It'll be Nevers for three, no good. And looks like they'll get Walker for a foul. And that's kind of been the story for Stephon Walker in this one. Just foul trouble. That's really it. And he'll take a seat But one thing about Coolidge, again, Walker comes into this one averaging almost 20 and 20. 18 points, 19 boards. He has not been a factor as he's been in foul trouble pretty much the entire contest. Coolidge has done this without him. They lead the defending champion Roosevelt Roughriders, a team who has been to at least 7 consecutive DCIAA boys basketball championships. They lead them by 20 without one of their biggest contributors. As Starling's Date having himself a great game. Again, Malachi Starling's Date, one of the big reasons that Coolidge again is up by this large margin, especially early in the ball game. And that'll be out of bounds, and that'll be Coolidge. It'll be over to Curtis, who has himself a good game. But the one is pointing me is Bolden. Looks like that'll send Bolden to the line. David Bolden won't impress anybody on the stat sheet, at least so far in the season. 8.6 rebounds. But the one thing I like about David Bolden is the pacing that he plays with. He knows when to change speed on the dime and has the athletic ability to do so. Early in the first half, found Gaskins. He drove the lane, kicked it out to Gaskins for a big 3. And he's really controlled the pacing of the game when the ball is in his hands. Very, very impressive.
Second free throw is up and down, counting.
And something else, he hits his free throws, which is very, very, very important. Andrews will shoot. Shot is no good. It was bothered by Dates. But he'll go to the line, and he'll go to the line, and he'll shoot too.
That'll put Andrews on the strike.
First shot attempt is good.
First free throw attempt is up and down.
What is going on?
Second shot attempt also is good. And it'll be Pixley as he'll be bothered. And that's another easy travel ball, and they'll get Bolden. Gotta control that pivot foot right there. It's an easy call. It'll be Hutchinson. So now under 5 minutes remaining. One thing that may go unnoticed in this one, and that'll be an offensive foul. No basket, offensive foul charged to Hutchinson, I believe. Good pass. I just mentioned it about Bolden. Plays with such a great pacing. Able to find Starling's Date. Unfortunately, Date's unable to convert right there. But he'll go to the free throw line. All that was set up by David Bolden.
Madison Sterling Dates to the strike. First free throw is up and down.
And Dates will hit both free throws. Still, Coolidge is looking to put the finishing touches on this one as they lead by 22. It'll be Flegler driving the lane up and under, and looks like they're going to get number 12, Kevin Nevers. Foul will be charged to Nevers. And Flegler hit the first free throw. And Flegler hits both free throws. As we look forward into the DCIAA boys basketball season. Good job by Bolding, up and under. That is a great basketball play. I know that sounds weird to say, but a very immature basketball player would have took that three. It was wide open. Wouldn't have been necessarily a bad shot as Flegler carries the three. Wouldn't have been a bad shot as he kicks it out to Nevers. No good. Rebounded by Andrews. Again, back to that bucket as Hutchinson will take the three. No, excuse me, that's Pointer taking the three. Rebounded by Andrews. Andrews goes up and under and he gets the basket. And Flegler trying to jump in the passing lane. That'll still be Coolidge's basketball. But again, as I mentioned, on that drive to the lane by Bolding, a very immature basketball player, as we see Bolding gets at the inbound. A very immature basketball player would have just took the three, and it wouldn't have been a bad shot selection. But Bolding showing off his basketball IQ, looking to get a better shot. Looks like a little bit of confusion between Pixley and Dates. Looks like Pixley was expecting Dates to roll to the basket. Dates not expecting the pass. Did not roll. It'll be out of bounds. It'll be Roosevelt's basketball. It'll be a three. Oh, good. Rebounded by Andrews, and that will be another. That'll cut Coolidge's lead. 15. Let's have a timeout. Timeout will be charged to the Colts. Timeout will come 2:53 remaining in the ball game. After the Colts timeout, Bolding gets set to inbound. He'll find Gaskins. Gaskins will drive, kick out to Pixley. Pixley for three. Shot no good. And it'll be rebounded. Oh, stolen away by Gaskins, and Gaskins will get an easy two. It's a great play right there by Gaskins. It's a great veteran play right there by Gaskins. And Pixley. And shot is no good. Good rebound right there. That'll be number 13, Amani Rivers. And they'll get the second chance too. Oh, that'll be stolen by Hutchinson. Looks like they got Gaskin. Looks like they'll get him for a foul. It's an impressive victory by the Colts. Of course, Roosevelt being the great and battle-tested team they are, definitely mounted a comeback. Expect nothing less from a Rob Nickens coach Roosevelt Roughrider basketball team. Expected nothing less. Coolidge weathered every single storm that Roosevelt brought in and answered as Gaskin misses a free throw. And then at the end of the third, really separated themselves as Gaskins really started to take over. And Coolidge was able to get some big-time shots to fall. And they've just pretty much dominated throughout the fourth. Gaskins hits the second going 1 for 2 from the line. It'll be Flegler from deep. That shot is good. Way downtown. Good job right there by Gaskins. Good job right there by Flegler.
Personal foul is going to go against Wilkins.
Looks like it was a foul charge. Actually, it looks like it was a foul charge to Roosevelt. That'll send Gaskins back to the lines. We're now at the 2-minute mark. It'll be Gaskins shooting 2. First shot attempt is good. Heck of a game by Gaskins, man.
2 minutes.
Really took over. Really took over in this third quarter as he hits the second free throw, definitely showed why he is one of the top scorers in DCIAA boys basketball. Nice pass right there to Andrews, and he will be fouled. Good call right there by the official. Sean Andrews also has had himself a really good game. Has to be, if not already, has to be approaching double numbers. Shot attempt is free throw attempt is good. Very impressive job by Andrews. Comes in averaging 9, just under 10 points a game. Has to have at least 13 or 14 on the night. At least 8 to 10 rebounds. Great game by him.
And the timeout is taken.
Looks like the Colts trying to get out of that trap. Take a timeout with 1:43 left. State leads 70-56 over Roosevelt. After the Colts timeout, Bolden gets at the inbound. And almost stolen by Flegler. It'll remain Coolidge ball, and Bolden will inbound once more. From Coolidge though. Again, this is a great victory, but I'm not satisfied with this win. It's a long season ahead of us. Our goal is to get to the end of February and still be playing, and better yet, be playing our best basketball. One thing we know about Roosevelt is that Roosevelt is going to be playing their best basketball as Bolden drives the lane. Ooh, hits the floor hard. That'll be an offensive foul, but he hits the floor hard, and he will need some athletic trainer attention. It'll be an official timeout.
Score 7:57. Offensive foul.
Bolden is able to make it off under his own power. We'll play out the last minute as it's stolen by Pixley, and he'll kick it out. Coolidge will take a 3, no good, and it'll be rebounded by Roosevelt. Oh, nice behind the back move right there. And that'll be blocking foul. That'll be a blocking foul charge to Gaskins. Notice the number 11. DeSante Cook to the line. First shot attempt is just a bit short. Second shot attempt this time is good, and it is stolen away. Almost lost it out of bounds. Roosevelt still competing, trying to get as close as they can, and he will be fouled, and he will go to the line. That'll be number 5, Keon Jeter. Comes in just under 10 points a game. We'll go to the line. Try to cut this lead to 10.
Free throw attempt is up and down, counting.
First shot attempt is good. See if he can cut the lead to 10. And second shot attempt is no good. Stolen away. And it'll be number 13, Amani Rivers. Looks like Coach Derek Washington, a bit concerned, wants to talk it over with his team, see if they can close this one out. 58 seconds as they now lead by 9. With under a minute left. After the Colts timeout, Gaskins will get set to inbound. Just under 40 seconds remaining. Coolidge trying to close this one out. Get out of here with a victory. They'll get it back in the hands of Gaskins, and Coolidge will try to do their best to play keep away. It'll remain Coolidge's basketball as that one goes out of bounds. And now under 30 seconds left. And it'll be stolen by Flegler. Over to Flegler, he'll shoot. Shot is short. Rebound, long rebound to Roosevelt, and over to Andrews. And that shot is good. And Roosevelt is going to take a timeout. Good job right there by Roosevelt as they cut the lead to 7 with 15.4 remaining in the fourth. It'll be Gaskins set to inbound. Coolidge looking a little shaky here. Let Rose semi-climb back into this one. Got to do better about closing games out as they put it in the hands of their best free throw shooter, Gaskins. And they'll get an easy 2. And that'll just about do it as we're now under 10 seconds. It'll be Flegler inbounding.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Flegler will take a shot. Shot is good. And that will do it. At the end of this one, Coolidge dominates. Rose makes a bit of a comeback, but just a little too late. Coolidge wins it 72-66 over Roosevelt. Big statement win for the Colts. Appreciate you guys keeping it locked right here at TSDN, your #1 media source for DCIAA sports. Have a good evening.